Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's having problems, so no recording.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
Thank you,
I'll explain along
and
the way.
hope you to see you next time.
We've got to stop him.
Thank you
Now.
for the follow, and you always be
Before it's too
welcome
late.
here.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
See you later.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 592 590 330 5305 4882 44652.
C'est mer.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Salvar só pra eu não ter que fazer... Todo pulo de novo. Foi rápido agora, hein?
We'd better investigate. Please don't shoot!
I'm not streaming too many hours now because I have to fix my PC, but around 2 hours in the morning and in the night, when I fix, of course, but around 2 hours or more in the Sunday. And hello.
Acting under contract to local authorities, the Praying Mantis PMC recently restored governmental control to this sector.
So I stream around 2 hours on the morning and on the night, but not now because I have to fix my PC. And on Sunday I can stream even more. So that's how many hours. Não. Não, qual é, pô? Não, pera aí. Não, isso aqui não valeu não, pô. Calma aí. Não, cara, não tem sentido isso aqui não, pô. Vou fazer isso daí direto.
Did you hear something? We'd better investigate. shoot!
Acting under contract to local authorities, the praying mantis PMC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing arms tech Irving unmanned vehicles, praying mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive
Agora sim.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked.
Ah.
You can't use them. If only there
Ah, ó. Tá, agora entendi, pô. Deveria ter abaixado aqui. Tá, né? Pelo menos a gente já tá aprendendo a parada aqui, pô. Eu tenho certeza que já fiz isso outras vezes em pé. E não dava nada.
We better investigate. Please don't shoot! Better get back.
acting under contract to local authorities. The praying mantis PMC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing arms tech Irving unmanned vehicles, praying mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Tá, eu acho... Tá, né? Vamos tirar essa dúvida, aproveitar, né? Se eu puder sair correndo ali... Então foi culpa minha porque eu enrolei ali e o cara virou bem na hora. É bom pra tirar essa dúvida aqui, né? Ainda bem que tá indo rápido. Aí quando for fazer uma mais rápida já tem uma noção da parada.
Did you hear something? We better investigate. Please don't shoot!
acting under contract to local authorities. The praying mantis PMC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing arms tech Irving unmanned vehicles, praying mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive We consider the praying mantis solution for your future combat needs.
É, eu que enrolei aqui.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Cara, cara, como é que os caras me veem assim, pô? Mas já tem uma noção aqui agora do que fazer aqui. Mas tipo, já tem uma noção. Não é o ideal ficar fazendo isso, né? Mas só pra ver a rota aqui. Pô, você que tá indo muito rápido o loading.
Did you hear something? We better investigate. Please don't shoot!
Acting under contract to local authorities, the Praying Mantis PNC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing Tech Irving unmanned vehicles, Praying Mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive attack. Consider the Praying Mantis solution for all your future combat needs.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Pô, não, tá. Aí foi culpa minha, pô. Mas eu não. Pô, tinha certeza que não tinha ninguém aqui, pô. Só lembrava desse carinha e voltava, pô. Eu acho que não, não lembro dessa parte que, né, eu demorava um pouquinho mais pra passar. É como eu consegui ir mais rápido agora. Os NPCs não estão em locais que não deveriam estar.
Please don't shoot! Better get back.
Acting under contract to local authorities, the Praying Mantis PNC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing Tech Irving unmanned vehicles, Praying Mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive knockout. Consider the Praying Mantis solution for all your future combat needs.
What's wrong?
É claro, né? Tem um. É uma estratégia
Snake, press the crawl
pra
button
agilizar
while
a parada,
running
só
to
que é
execute a
extremamente
roll.
arriscado.
Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Então era esse cara que deveria vazar. É. Eu que nas outras vezes ia meio lento pra cá. Aí esses caras já tinham ido embora.
me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
Pô, o design do Rex era bolado, hein?
But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the pause button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little farther up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes. Snake, it's...
Nunca usam isso aqui mesmo. Opa. Aqui. Tem como? Tem. Tá, né? Eu não uso essas armas aqui, então bora retirar. Salvar aqui também. Eu lembro que no PS3 o negócio caía pra 15 FPS nesse lugarzinho aqui. Ih, caraca, caiu também. Essa eu não esperava não. esperava que fosse cair pra 15 FPS aqui, pô. É claro, né, saiu hoje, então deve ter update pra isso.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
They need reinforcements up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go. Right behind you.
É sério isso?
It's not that bad. Just hang in there. Oh, man. Get you patched up. Just hold on a little longer. Damn it! Hey,
Pô, aí eu fiz besteira. Não era pra ter alertado o cara, não.
we're under. Intel indicates the enemy's deploying some sort of special unit, outfitted with our Sir, their appearance may be strange, but they demonstrated incredible combat abilities. We've already lost several units. And one of them even flies. Hey, hey you, come with me. What? What's going on? Things look bad up top. We need more bodies. Serious? Okay, let's go. Follow me. Hey, is that an enemy gun?
Pronto, agora fica mais tranquilo.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the
Hello,
Balkans,
how are you doing, my
Lebanon,
friend?
Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off,
Finally,
anyway?
not needing,
You can
not
create a
needing
non-ID gun by replacing the ID
emulator
recognition
anymore.
chip with a counterfeit version. This
Finally,
enables you to
all the
bypass the
games
ID
pretty much
recognition process and use the
on
gun.
the Steam
The problem is
We
that there's
just
still a
need
record of the
portable
chip being
ops.
replaced on the
The
system
only game
side.
I really care
Drebin's an
about
employee
that
of AT
quote
Security.
unquote
He must have connections
outside
on the
of the
inside
canon,
erasing records for him.
because
You think
is
the Patriots are involved
50%
somehow?
canon, I guess.
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind
But
the
finally,
scenes, then a weasel
every
like
game
Drebin would be
free
a
now.
real pain in their collective ass.
And thank
Can
you
he be
for
trusted?
liking this stream. I hope you
Remember,
keep enjoying.
Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy.
I can't do
He
it
doesn't
right
let
now,
emotions get in the way
but
of business, and he never
after
gets
I
his
change
own
my
hands
cooler,
dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern,
will
but what
marathon
if we
all
keep
the
him at arm's
games.
length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
Did you already tested
So,
the Peace Walker? Porque
ready to make a deal or
because
what?
the co-op
Okay,
was
then.
nice
Let's talk
in
business.
that game, and I
This is
couldn't
a war
try
zone.
it back
There's
then.
product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
And I hope you enjoy every moment of this game. Arma da Meryl ali na direita.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
É, teve uma experiência nada legal com essas agulhas.
See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Cara, seria legal se colocasse um mod pra jogar com o Raiden no modo campanha, pô. Seria uma obra de arte.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time.
Eu ouvi dizer que quarta-feira é o melhor dia pra ficar usando ele. E tem desconto.
Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. And the fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Ok, vamos lá.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Uma parte personalizada, deixa pra lá.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Mas é um pequeno problema a parada de escapar ali em cima. Aqui era outro momento que eu acho que caía pra 15 FPS. Ó o lendário aí.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
Daí é útil com... Acho que o primeiro chefe. Conta dos soldadinhos que aparecem lá.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Over here! Form up! The rendezvous
Snake,
point is just
watch
up
out.
ahead.
Ah, poderia ter
That
passado
area is
por aqui,
covered by
né?
PMC snipers. Boy, this is gonna be tough. If only you could find a route that takes you behind them. Avoids them altogether.
Vai ter que passar por aqui mesmo. Aqui no terceiro andar.
I'll put the heat on him from below. You pick him off from here. No survivors.
Tem que andar rápido ali. Ok. Eu não lembrava que tinha. Ok, o cara não riu, é o que importa. Mas eu não me lembrava que tinha essa segunda onda aqui.
PMC airstrike!
Bacana, sucesso. Essa, essa parte aqui que vai ser um problema. Eu não tô lembrado. Qual que são os pontos exatos aqui. É, vai ficar assim mesmo. Ah, tá. Eu acho que é o outro canto mesmo. É aqui. Esse aqui é um local que tem. Eu só me lembro desses dois locais, o resto deve ser acertar corretamente a granada e os tranquilizantes.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move!
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move! CQC. Real big boss, huh?
Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander! Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor, maybe a scientist.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit?
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. The sleeping giant is Jonathan.
Só traumático, hein? É, eu acho que às vezes
Don't stand behind him.
eu cheguei a ser
He
detectado
hates
nas
it when
piores
people go around
horas.
his back. And finally,
Não necessariamente nesse jogo, né?
Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors. Whoa.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway,
You're all grown up.
maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? Huh. I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers, PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover, inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
We'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah,
He put you up to this?
you didn't know.
You gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit! He's not my father.
Meryl. So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the Frog.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault?
É, tecnicamente foi, né?
Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive.
É um MacBook
Follow
ali,
me.
né? Eu me lembrava que era um. Eu não gostava tanto de ficar enfrentando eles, mas sempre que admitir que eles são legais.
Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
Got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
Salvar aqui, né? É importante. E continuar na próxima, pô. Foi bem legal rejogar isso.